While he is best known for playing Antony on the ITV soap, the 47-year-old was invited to the Queen's funeral due to his prolonged services to the British Army, personnel and veterans. For over a decade, he has been an advocate for soldiers of all ranks, supporting welfare and particularly their mental health, which he received an MBE for earlier this year. During the ceremony yesterday, Antony smiled proudly as he stood amongst guards outside Westminster Abbey. He also shared a picture of the Order of Service with his 555,000 Twitter followers. Antony wrote, "Well, where to begin? I had the greatest honor of being invited to Her Majesty's funeral. So proud to see so many pals working on it, and doing their Queen and country proud. It was a day I will never forget." Strictly's K. Adams hits out at David Beckham Q claim "May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest." While his post meant well, some weren't impressed and expressed their thoughts on his post. Jules Gillett wrote, "I'm sure you deserve this, but it's really distasteful to flaunt it with a photo and an image of the Order of Service, very tacky and undignified." Charlotte Horwood added, "How vulgar and disrespectful to have a photo taken like you are a BY tourist, goodness knows how or why you got invited, but to flaunt it like that is a FG disgrace." Simo typed, "And while I'm there I'll get some souvenir photos." Pathetic and insulting. It wasn't a tourist's day out. Despite some negative comments, the majority of his followers were supportive of his post. Julie Gibson commented, "What an honor and how lovely that your good charity work acknowledged." 20. Helen Cook added, "Oh wow Antony. What an honor and a privilege." 20. Fern Britton in tears as exhausted George and Charlotte bid farewell. Reaction: Penny Lancaster speaks out about policing at Queen's funeral. Interview: Corey's Antony Cotton baffles fans with Queen funeral invite. Pictured, Fiona Bailey typed, "What a privilege and a piece of history you were a part of to remember." Earlier this year, Antony recalled the moment he received a letter from the late Queen about his MBE. He said, "It totally came out of the blue. I came home from work, saw an envelope saying on Her Majesty's service, opened it and burst out crying. I genuinely had no idea. I was completely blown over by it. It means a great deal to me that it's come from the Army." The Queen died aged 96, surrounded by her loved ones at Balmoral on September 8. The news came shortly after Buckingham Palace announced she was under medical supervision. Following the statement, her family members, including the newly appointed Prince of Wales and Prince Andrew, were seen rushing round to see her. She was buried beside her late husband Prince Philip.